So Granny, so you're going to see the eclipse in Ottawa. How does that make you feel?
It would have been nice if it were total here. You know, it's not total. We
Ah,
can't see it well here. If we had gone to Niagara Falls,
yeah.
that's when we would have seen the total eclipse.
Ah,
Too bad it's too far from here. It will take about 5 hours
mm,
by road.
yeah.
And you don't have any ulterior motive. I noticed that 80% or 90%, especially in those third world countries, I don't know here.
Yeah.
To me, in those countries, about 90 something percent
Yeah.
are joining politics for their own selfish reason. Yes, now, okay, let me say 90. And then the remaining 10% who don't want to be corrupt, who want to do the real thing. The other people will not allow them. Even if they come with good ideas, they will not take it because the good ideas will make them not to be able to get corrupt. So politics, and then some the developed countries, some people they go because of power to become popular. Some of them are corrupt, but not mainly because of what they are going to get. They want power.
But no, I mean about like when you saw the eclipse when you were a child.
I saw it and the day became dark now.
Ah,
And people put water inside basins to be looking at it. They didn't look at the sun. They didn't look at the sky. I remember that one very well, but I don't know the year. And I don't know how old I was, but I remember something like that happened. So this is all we can see.
I guess so.
Oh no.
Because my camera can't process this thing at all.
No, don't look. Oh.
No, I'm not looking. I'm looking through the camera. The camera is like whatever.
You know, I looked at it.
Through
That time you were there. I didn't know that the eclipse had started. I like it when it's totally dark. If you see how people were.
Let's just keep on waiting because it's getting darker as we speak.
It may get darker than this.
Yeah. It's going to be 99% dark, so it's going to be almost
It will
100%
affect,
dark.
at least it will affect here.
Yeah, I think for 1 minute, it may be almost completely dark for like 1 minute.
Oh, you see?
What?
We would have bought these glasses if we had known. Anyway, I just as Nacho said, let it just be dark, let me see.
Yeah. And what's crazy is that because it's dark, gets cold because we don't feel the sun.
Yes.
Right?
That's why the weather changed.
Yeah.
Because it's blocking the sun now.
Yeah, exactly.
The science is good though.
Yeah. The peak of the solar eclipse is going to happen in 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I told them Ottawa. They know where we are. Precisely on the dot. They know exactly where we are. So my grandmother is going to say hi. It's a bunch of people watching the eclipse, and she's right there. So some nice people gave me and my grandmother another view through the glasses, and the moon is like covering most of the sun right now. So it's getting really dark. It's the moon, like, yeah, it's the moon. So how's your experience looking through the goggles a second time?
Very, very interesting. Because the more the sun is getting
Covered.
tiny.
Yeah.
Tiny.
So my grandmother won't see the next one until 2044. And she's just making a joke with the people behind me of like if she'll be able to see it or not. So the sky has a strange blue color, and this is no photo editing or anything. This is pure raw. So the sky has some strange blue color, almost like it's sunrise or a storm. And it got very cold because the sun's not beating the earth, at least where we are. So it's got really cold all of a sudden. Oh no, like it doesn't record. It can't show it.
Maybe because you yourself, you are not looking up, that's why. Maybe you are not looking at the real direction.
Well, I am. Like I mean, you just look. Do you see how it's like just like a block,
Okay.
a blob?
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, like it's blurry. I don't know. So, but then it's weird how it looks like that. But then when you look at the glasses, yeah, it looks really strange. Yeah. Like this is not. It's not like a normal event, right? I can tell that you're shivering a bit, but to you, the excitement is warming you up, basically. Okay, so now the eclipse is kind of over. That's it. It's bright now. That's it. Everybody's going at the same time. Look, everyone's just driving away. So everybody's just like driving away super quickly. You know, once the thing starts getting brighter. So tell me what happened.
You know, they were looking, you could see they were touched somehow. And then I said, God bless you. I said, well, you don't believe in God, but People give people what they have. So this is what me I have. What I have is God. Jesus Christ is what I have. So I'm giving it to you. So God bless you. And she said, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And the children were listening. You could see it.
That's good. Well, and you were making a joke. So you made an interesting joke about oh, when I'm old, like, I don't even know if I'll enjoy the eclipse because
Yes.
I'll be so old that I don't know if I'll even appreciate it. And then you said, I think the angels would take me. And then when the angels take me, God takes me, I'll go back to Jesus. And then you asked the question, do you believe in God? What do you think about God? And then what happened next, Granny? What did she say?
I just told you.
Yeah, I think she said, oh, I don't believe in God. I think just be good to people,
You know that beans you saw there?
Yeah.
I warmed it to eat.
Oh.
So I'll just go back and eat it.
Okay. So anyway, let's forget about Muslims. Let's talk about the those people. So when you went there, she said, "Oh, I just believe in being a good person and whatever."
Yes.
And then you kind of told them about the gospel, right? What did you say?
Yes.
Well, what did you tell them?
I said, well, it's not good to start telling them, good work will not save you, only not.
Yeah.
That is not necessary.
Yeah.
I was just telling them what I am benefiting as a Christian.
Yeah.
What I am benefiting, what God can do for you.
Yeah.
That other things cannot do for you.
Yeah. That was nice of you, and because it's the same way, like it's like if you believe something is so beneficial for somebody, it benefited you so much, you have to tell people about it.
Yes.
It's kind of like when I go to the gym. I really think the gym is good for people to do. So the reason why I talk about it, if I tell people about how great the gym is, when somebody's not going to the gym, it's as if they're hurting themselves.
Yes.
So it's the same way, like for you, when you saw that somebody didn't believe in God, and then you see the benefit that it has to you.
Yes.
You could see the benefit in somebody having to learn about it. And you did your part, because the idea is like, if somebody doesn't get exposed to an idea, then they wouldn't know about it.
Yes.
And maybe the person wasn't exposed in the way that you spoke about it.
Yes.
And she could see that you were a kind woman. Basically, I had an experience where after church, I met with a guy in his business. His business was making a lot of money. He was making almost $200,000 per month. And he was a guy in church. He's like only 39 years old. And the guy was saying how I spoke to his mother because I ate dinner with his mother and his children. I'll put a photo on the screen. And the guy was saying how the guy's mother was saying how his mother went to church. And like the guy's child was asking the mother, "Mommy or Granny, why didn't you go to church anymore?" And then the guy said, the guy's mother said, "I used to go to the United Church when I was a very young girl. I used to have perfect attendance. In fact, they even gave me an award because I attended so often. I actually led the Sunday school. I got christened, I got baptized, and I got confirmed at the United Church. And then one day, and I even led the Sunday school to teach the kids. And then when I got old, what happened is I worked at the Toronto Dominion Bank, TD Bank, and then I saw some people there that were at the church, and then the way that they treated people was just so bad that I don't want to be part of something where people are treated so bad. So I learned that to believe in God and in Jesus, you don't have to go to church to believe in God and Jesus. It's more about having a personal relationship. It's unfortunate that she declined to go to church, but then the woman's son made a funny joke, said, "Oh, I'll give you $200 if you go to church next week with me at this church." And then she said, "Okay." It was a funny joke, but then the guy's actually serious. He actually will send her $200. But the moral of the story is, there are all kinds of reasons why people may not either believe in God, because maybe it sounds silly, or maybe they had a bad experience. Because we know direct people personally that say because of bad experiences or because of bad leadership, why people don't go to church anymore. So, yeah, so let's not name any names. Yeah, I will. So that being said, it's really good that my grandmother shared it. And sometimes, like, even I struggle, because even when she was sharing it, I kind of cringed a bit. I found it kind of a bit cliche, but I liked it because it's only my grandmother, in the way that she said it. People could tell that she's a genuine, honest person that actually just wants the best for people. And so that's why I think that she'll be touched, right? So that's all I have to say on the matter, and I think that was a great time.
Like I told her, I said, everybody has his own. But this is what I believe in, because I know it, I experience it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So good.
I experience the existence of God.
Yeah, exactly. So okay, we're back to the place where I'm dropping her off. You're welcome.
You are going back.
I am. So Granny. So as you go, how's your Eclipse experience before we go?
It was very good. And those girls who gave me their eyeglasses to look at the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice of them.
Nice.
Yes, I saw it. I saw the sun and the moon. You know, I saw everything. How it was covering the sun and everything.
Nice.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Nice.
Very interesting.
Nice. So everyone watching this video, just from this simple eclipse, you learned a lot of life lessons. And if this is something, just subscribe to the channel if you're watching this, because much more is going to come. And I'm going to take this a bit more seriously. So from here, we'll see you in the next video. And Granny, tell them bye. Tell them bye, Granny.
Bye. Bye. Have a nice day.
And tell the grandchildren bye too.
Bye, children. Have a nice day.
There we go. Good.